Twin Ring, and this is Twin Ring West, I believe. A small little infield road course, right-hand turns with a little chicane. Basically a little oval thing with some very strange corners.
You don't get any extra car sets for this race, so
Uh,
let's be smart out there.
Still recording this on Monday. Hopefully the A Open race I did comes out before this, but if you missed that, I am sick right now. That's not why I haven't had a video out. I've just been busy, but yesterday I did start getting sick, and today has been pretty bad. Tested negative for COVID, but I'm not sure I believe it. Feels just about like the time I had it, just not as bad. We are car number 7, starting in 9th. I had to switch to sequential shifting because I could not keep my H pattern to stay in 2nd gear, which is really bad for this track.
Get ready.
Um,
Alright, man. The pace car.
I gained like 6/10 in practice doing that as well. But we know basically everyone in here. Let's see if we can be nice and calm about it and make sure we get our shifts in. And we're going wide. People up there going wide. The 8 car. Right. Nick on our inside here.
All clear, all clear.
Coming into the chicane. This is going to be scary. Not sure if I should leave Nick room or... Hard to tell. I really am bad. And this off-camber final corner. Pretty scary. Hopefully I left enough room for everybody back there.
Oh shit, I'm gonna adjust the knee.
It's going to be all about keeping the rear tires on it.
Yeah, keep just that he's gonna dump.
And apologies in advance if I don't have time to reach up to the mic to mute it if I cough. I'm still not feeling good. Running fever. We got Wallace right in front of us. Let's try and not rear end him into the chicane. Oh lord. Oh lord. Nearly a 1X. One guy up here going wide. Make sure we get the car rotated and try and power off. And hopefully not light up the rears. Just trying to be careful. Oh, and the 17's losing it.
Reckon, still there. Hold your line. Go left.
All right. Nick's going to get our position now.
All clear. Got one on
And
your
so
left.
is the other Gavin.
Stay right.
I think he's going to
All
back
clear,
off,
all
though.
Clear. Got one on your left.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Still there.
I didn't mean to
Still
do
there.
that.
Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Okay. Not braking so good. Nearly lost it. We're going to try and pass
Got
Nick
one on
back
your
here.
left. Stay right. Still there. Hold your line.
If we can.
Keep right there.
This is scary.
Stay right. Clear on the left.
Alright, we haven't killed anybody yet. I stay in 2nd gear through everything. I'm not sure. It's probably not the fastest. But I'm just too afraid of getting wheel spin like that. We need to be a little bit more careful on throttle. We got a gap behind us now, though, to jack. So we can relax a bit. Try and be nice about wheel hop. Alright. Pretty hectic, but we're fine. No contact with anybody at the moment. Oh my goodness.
Got one on your
Oh
left.
my goodness.
All clear,
Oh my
all clear.
goodness.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Got one on
Good
your
thing
right.
he saw that.
Clear on the right.
Oh my. I'm braking at the 150. I just can't get to slow down all of a sudden.
We have 20 laps to go at the line. Got one on your right. Still there? Hold your line.
Alright, can we get
Stay
back
left.
together here? Alright, I think we'll be able to clear
Still there.
him. Maybe.
Clear on the right. Got one on your right.
Oh my goodness.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all
All
clear.
right.
Got one on your right.
We went
Still there?
too wide
Hold
through
the
the
line.
chicane.
All clear, all clear.
That somehow
Car on
worked
your
out
right.
for us. Ryan on our inside.
Stay left.
I can't get back into a rhythm now. I'm just losing
Still there.
spots.
Hold your line.
I need to hit my braking markers here.
Clear on the right.
I'm not doing a good job of that.
Car on your right.
And my goodness, the 2 car.
Stay left. Clear on the right.
Oh Lord. Alright, make sure we slow down in time. Nowhere to go if we completely overshoot it.
Got one on your left. Keep right there.
Alright. Maybe be able to
Still
get this
there.
spot back. I just want a top 10.
Clear on the left. Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Get a good drive off if we can. Not bad. Not bad. Brake before the 150. I cannot get this thing to slow down for the hairpin, or the chicane. Really struggling through there at the moment. Okay. Whew. Hope I'm not making anybody too mad. I'm being very awful. Hopefully everyone understands that I am just bad. I'm not trying to overshoot and take people out, for sure. That'll be a good part of the video for Nick, though. I keep overshooting it. I'm just being terrible through
Got
there.
one on your left. Stay right. Keep right there. Clear on the left. Car on
And
your
I
left.
get way loose out of the corner, and I'm
Stay
going to
right.
lose more.
Stay right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your left.
Maybe it'll get him back.
Still there? Hold your line.
He
Still
gets a
there.
better run than I do, though.
All clear, all clear.
Okay, I didn't overshoot it that time. He kind of did. We got the 18 behind us. Good Lord, I've been... If I would stop missing the chicane, I'd be a little bit better. Big group of cars up there now. Alright, I wheel hopped like crazy that whole section, but we lived. Good Lord, this is tricky. Can we pull away from the 3? Logan. And Larry's back there in the 4 car. Nick has fallen back to 8th. Wonder if something happened to him. He's up in front of other Gavin here. Oh, he overshot it. He's gonna get a slow down.
Car on your left. Stay right.
Gonna
All
make that
clear,
pass,
all
I
clear.
think. Alright, back to 9th. Now I don't have a guide in front of me to slow down for the chicane, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it this time cleanly. Run a little bit wide to turn 1. What a crazy combo this is. 23 is off the track up here. He should be out of the way though. Okay, we make it through that. Try and get it through here. Got the 3 behind us still. I don't think first gear is needed, to be honest. But I'm starting to overshoot turn 1 now. I need to be careful about that. Oh, don't get a cutting. Okay, we're okay. Probably running way too shallow right there, but that's okay. Guy behind me got loose. We're keeping the gap. 1.6 to Nick in front of me. One mistake and we'll be in close, but we'll see. Oh, contact up ahead. Somebody overdrove it.
Sorry.
The 2 car, maybe. And they're all stacked up here, so that's going to get us closer. Gavin got back around the 3, and we gained some time while they were racing.
10 to go at the line.
Oh,
Dude, are you
contact.
joking?
Jack in the 2. They keep it together though. Oh Lord. Nick's probably terrified of me being behind him for the chicane. I'm kind of terrified of me being behind him for the chicane as well. Gavin's caught back up. Jack trying to get underneath the 2. If I can just be careful on throttle, make sure I get the power down without getting sideways. Brake nice and early for the chicane. Somebody's up here sideways. Oh, and Jack runs wide. Not sure who was there off the track. Let's see if we can take advantage of Jack here. Not quite. This is fun. This is really fun. Oh, chicane coming up. This is gonna be a nightmare right here. Is there gonna be contact? No, they get through it cleanly. We don't have an opportunity.
Got one on your
Oh
right.
my, oh my.
3 wide, you're on
Sorry,
your left.
sorry.
Go left. You're all clear. Clear all around. Car on your right.
Sorry, Jack, sorry.
All clear, all clear.
I saw Gavin up the inside and I was trying to watch him while watching the whole situation. That was my bad though. Okay. I think I just ran him over, but we'll see what we can get left of this race. $18 and the other Gavin's still there. Maybe we can catch back up. That sucks for Jack. Definitely didn't mean to do that. Larry's up in 8th now. I was not ready for Gavin to dive it in there, and then I was looking at him and didn't see how close Jack was, and I wasn't sure if I can move left because I was trying to cut it back to the inside, but just a tough deal there. Coming to 5 to go. And they're all single file up ahead, so we may not get anything else.
5 laps to go.
All right. Through there pretty good. 18 looked like he was sideways for that whole thing. Don't think I'm going to be getting top 10. Nick is up in 7th, behind Brandon, I think. Careful now. Big gap behind us. Don't need to be crazy on throttle.
Two laps to go.
Leader's already at 2 to go. Will there be any more contact? I don't think so. We're not gaining anything on this guy. So, gonna be a disappointing finish, as I've had basically every race lately. Just never could get away from anybody, and every time I'd get to where I could start braking early so I'd stop overdriving it, I'd just get dive bombed.
Alright, man. White flag at the line.
Come to the white. Will any crazy moves happen? Will somebody overdrive the chicane? I don't know. Doesn't look like anything's happening.
Good race, Ryan.
Oh man, I got so stressful towards the end. Good race, man.
That was a fun combo. I
You
wish I
being
hadn't
helped
screwed up so
by
many
lap
times.
traffic versus me with shot tires.
But oh well. Disappointing 11th, but it's close to top 10. Nick managed to get 7th.
Hey, good job. Thanks.
There's the flag. It's over.
Ugh. Disappointed about that.
Didn't have anything for you there.
Disappointed about that. Jack ends up getting 16th. That sucks.
Definitely got lucky.
He started on
some
pole
opportunities,
too.
But
The
I
one
didn't really have
car.
much for the top two.
Won this one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm muting everybody. I'm gonna watch the incidents and then probably go to bed. That's what's gonna happen here. Jeez, that made me sweat. Alright, let's watch me completely blow it multiple times. 6 car. That's Mike at the beginning. He's up front, I think. Alright. And the 5, oh, 6 is overdriving at the 5. Justin going through that. Not sure why we keep seeing this section. People clipping the grass there, maybe. Haven't really seen any. Oh, some contact with the 6 and the 17. Just a tiny, tiny tap. And he gets stopped right there, and we have to avoid it, and that gets Nick to our outside. He wrecks to the infield. Justin through the chicane, Nick through the chicane. We all three had a pretty close battle, me, Nick, and other Gavin there for a while. There's a lot of dive bombs out of that final corner. for whatever reason. I couldn't push it through there. I'd get way sideways. It's gonna show the chicane every lap. Justin going through the grass a little bit. Oh, 6 overdriving the chicane that like I did multiple times. 12. I think that was me blowing through. Yeah. Like I started braking. Where's the 150 marker? Like I'm braking right, I'm starting to brake right here before the 150. I guess I just wheel hopped and it never slowed down. I'm glad he missed that. I'm not sure why it didn't slow down because I started braking at my point there on that sign, and then I just see his rear bumper flying up in front of me, so I have to dive it to the inside to hopefully avoid him. I guess I just started wheel hopping it so bad it didn't slow down because my braking technique is terrible. And we're all hard racing through the chicane section. 20. See, that's what I was trying to do with Jack, cross over there and we get a little bit of contact, but nothing really. But my goodness, I feel really bad for Jack. I didn't mean to do that at all. I hope he's not too unhappy about that, but he probably won't be very happy starting in first and then having some issues with the 2 car and getting shoved out and then me just wrecking him, basically. Here I'm doing that crossover again. We're just going to see the chicane every time. And then here, I don't think anything happens. Trying to be nice and smooth through the final corner. And then we're doing crossovers on each other several times because I was so bad through the chicane. Trying to get a decent run, then I get sideways. I probably could have stayed in front of him and got in front of him before the corner if I hadn't got sideways like that. Oh, Steve getting a little bit of wheel spin. Oh, Brandon sliding through the corner. I think Nick was right behind him as well. Maybe not. Jack is right behind him. He's in third right now. And Nick's right behind him. So this whole sequence with Jack is just super unfortunate. I think this is about when it starts, because he's falling back here. Maybe he had a mistake or something. He's trying to get Brandon back. I'm not sure if anything happens yet. We'll probably see it once the 2 gets to him. This is when me and the other Gavin were racing for top 10. Steve, everybody's kind of overdriving the chicane. That chicane was freaking tough, man. To get slowed down for that thing was such a challenge. That was one of the most difficult things I've done in this car. That's like a mini Laguna Seca corkscrew, almost. That's crazy. Like, it's got some elevation changes, not too bad. But it's kind of tight like that. Oh, Justin overdrove it, and that's how he surrendered the lead. So even Justin made a mistake there. It's crazy. And then the 3 car, I don't think... The 3 might have got in front of me after we had that wreck with Jack. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So everybody back here is just kind of overdriving it. Ooh, the 22. He like maybe downshifted and kicked it out sideways. They somehow all keep it straight, relatively. Now I'm trying to pull away and track down Nick. I do eventually track him down once they get packed up. Steve's overdriving it as well. And this big group of cars here, pretty crazy battle. I was trying to get up here and get situated, and then Jack in the 2 car were having issues, and they were racing so hard and checking each other up and going too wide through the corners. I was able to track him back down. I thought I could probably get underneath Nick at one point, but then 2 overdrives it and bumps into the side of Jack. And then the 4, oh lord, oh, he takes out, that's Larry, he takes out the 3, Larry, see, even Larry makes the mistakes. He did the same thing I did. He was probably braking right at his point. Yeah, he overshot it quite a bit. And he just locks it up and just can't get it to slow down. He's trying to avoid them, but ends up looping the 3. Unfortunate for him. Keeps showing us the chicane. I think it's because they're going backwards. So I'm trying to... I mean, that's on me. So Jack's stuck here on the outside of Nick into the corkscrew. I'm trying to take advantage and sneak under him as well. Can't really get it done. Then I think I can cross him over here. And then I just flat out dumped him. I was looking at him. I was trying to aim for this section. And then I see Gavin coming up on my inside, and I just panicked. Just ran straight into the back of him. Was not ready for him to do that, but I should have just backed off. That was really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Sucks for Jack for sure. I lost like 4 or 5 spots. He goes all the way to the back. I think that's basically all there was. I think it's broken now, so... Yeah, not a good showing for me, but it's kind of what I expected. Finish 11th, start 9th. I thought I could have probably beat Nick and Larry, but I just had too many mistakes. And it sucks so bad for Jack. But, oh well.